Hey guys, Delta here, and this is my entry to the Rampart Contest. I'm pretty sure it's Rampart, yeah, let's just go with that. I think I'm right, but whatever. Skip my entry. What we have here is a version of the obstacle course in the show Ninja Warrior in Minecraft. It completely works, and it's also true to the show. How I did it is each obstacle here, only have the first two stages of the four-stage course, in here, but each one of them is based off of an obstacle from that stage in the actual that was in that stage sometime during at any point, because there have been multiple different iterations of the course, as they've had 20 something tournaments, as they call them. So yeah, the texture pack it's a modified version of my Painterly texture pack. I just changed some stuff to make it look better, and yeah. So like these are actually nether brick stairs, and those are paintings. Yeah. This is not 100% complete. I'd like to implement a third and fourth stage, but the problem is that those are really upper body obstacles, and you can't really do those in Minecraft without making them insanely easy. Which kind of defeats the point, because it's supposed to be first stage the easiest, then the second, etc., etc. No, first stage is not supposed to be too easy, and there's definitely some difficult obstacles. This also is supposed to be timed. I need to implement that, and there's one other thing. I have some TNT candy thingies over there that I want to change up a bit because of 1.5, just to make it so it auto loads instead of having to manually reload it. But yeah, we'll get to that later. Yeah, let's just start. Also, there are some other specific rules. Game 1, game mode. Not 1-0. Ow. There are some other specific rules. First, obviously, how you lose. If you fall into the water or go off course, you're out. If you exceed the time limit, which is the time limit, let's try again. If you exceed the time limit, which is to be determined, you don't succeed. There's also some obstacle specific rules that are in there more just to make it, because of the way Minecraft is and with scale and stuff, to make it more like the actual obstacle. So yeah, let's get started. This is done in peaceful just because there's a lot of sprinting. Yeah. The first obstacle is the sextuple steps. This red up, that's only on-course stuff, so if you go onto the mossy cobble, you're out. And you must go on every one in order. You can backtrack. The order is this, that. You can backtrack, but you're wasting your time if you do. Yeah. Let's just try this out. This is, and I failed the first obstacle, yay. This one is, I mean, it's not the most difficult. It's a bit deceptive in difficulty, because you just have to really, it's all about just making sure you precisely get everything done. Yep. Next obstacle is the Bridge of Blades. I almost said the Bridge of Braids, whatever. The Bridge of Braids. The Bridge of Blades. This one probably is the most complicated rule set thing, because in the actual course it moves, so it's about balance, but can't do that in Minecraft. So how I call it is you can only have one contact thing. So in other words, you can only, once you go onto it, you can only jump. You can't get off and go back on, like jump, unless of course you go back onto this, but like, because if not, you could do it like that and you get the point, which is against the rules. You can only, so once you get on, you must get off them before doing, yeah, must get off pretty much. So I'll demonstrate it. This is just because obviously, that was a fail. Gonna have to cheat a bit here to get back, but yeah, this is what I'm just doing now. That's illegal, but whatever. So, yep, that's how you get across. I mean, there's probably some other slight variations on that method, but that's pretty much it. Sorry, hold on once. Never mind. So this is the jump hang, or next obstacle. Pretty simple. Just jump, grab on, and yeah, climb up, and I fail. Which means I have to do the Bridge of Blades again. Well, normally you have to do the whole course. Actually, in the show, you're done. Bye-bye, wait till next season. But in this, because, yeah, this one for this year's. I'm gonna do this the cheap way. But that's just because I want to show you guys all the obstacles. And I don't want to make it take an insanely long time. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, that this has been a project that I've been working on for a really long time. I don't know exactly how long, but let's just say it's definitely been a lot of work, a lot of adjusting, a lot of testing, and just because I really didn't want to really show or release it until I had that third and fourth stage, but I decided, just especially with this contest now coming out, I was like, I'll just go release it. Not release it, just go show it. I'm gonna do this the cheap and not legal way, but I just want to get past this obstacle that I don't know why, this used to never cause me problems, and then recently it has. So yeah, try this again. Jump, jump, jump. I'm cheating, I know. And let's actually get this right. No! Oh, come on. You know what? This is cheap, but I'm just doing this because I'm tired of having to keep on retrying the Bridge of Blades too. Hopefully this isn't. Yeah. There. So jump, get across. Next obstacle is the bounce bridge. Just bridge jump, bounce bridge. I forgot what it's called. You can only go run across. You can't stop. You have to So you have to jump on the bridge, run. You can't stop, then jump against that. Quite simple. This is, in my opinion, the toughest obstacle in the first stage one we're about to do, which is the half pipe attack. You have to run up there. You can't stop when trying it. Quickly go, run up, jump, grab onto that, go over, and then go onto that. So, yep. Definitely tough because you're pretty much having to quickly just readjust in midair, pretty much. And you have to get it, like, perfect. It's definitely a tough obstacle. I mean, as I said, it's probably the toughest obstacle in the first stage. But you need some difficulty to something like this. As I was saying, you need difficulty. And, yeah. So, this obstacle is definitely about difficulty, because as you've seen, I've failed multiple times over already. And I built this course, and I've run it so many times. So yep, that was a success. Next is the warped wall. This is one I had to put in because it's like a standard obstacle. It's one of those obstacles that it's not Ninja Warrior without it. So this one you only get once you run up, you have to then jump. If you fail, you have to go back and start. Yeah. That's just because normally in the actual thing you have to jump up around there. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was saying you have to go across quickly, go and jump. Those ropes are not actually there in the real court thing. It's just because you can't just grab onto that. Now we have the Tarzan swing, the last obstacle. I almost failed it. This shouldn't be one that's supposed to ever be failed. It's really just to waste your time, just like the last one, because you can really only fail by pulling off. And I had some areas that's protected. Yep, and then you hit that button, go to the gate, and that's how you clear. And then, there they go. Yeah, I don't like fireworks if you know, because of stuff. So yep, this is perfectly resettable by redstone, and yeah, that's the first stage. I'd like to have a timer in here, some like thing with command blocks, and make it so that if it's too long, this won't open, and then that won't go off, and you won't complete the stage. But yep, let's move on to the next stage. Let's make it night, because next stage is normally done at night in the thing. So time set 14,000. Okay. We're gonna go in here. This is mostly because it's like a lift thing they have, and it's just, plus it looks cool. And this is the downhill jump. Yeah, downhill jump. I'm only gonna try this once because obviously it's a pain to reset, because I have to go to the stage reset thing. It's just because of these. So you hop in, these are glitch Minecraft. You go off down there. You have to get out quickly and grab onto that. this is definitely a tough obstacle. As you can see. This is cheating, but whatever. Yeah. That's definitely a tough one. Next one is narrow. Well, no, this was only in the actual course once because it was so easy. But in Minecraft, it's tougher because here's the rule with this: you can't use shift. No shift jumping. Also, for that one, pretty much you have to run the cart, jump, and then you have to get out of the cart there, grabbing that. You can't shift on this. Obviously, if not, it would be insanely easy. And the truth be told, I just needed an obstacle and I used this. Okay, next is the bounce tank. Then these will start the tank and then there, jump. Okay, now we have the reverse conveyor, which is a conveyor belt that moves backwards, which mostly will waste your time, but if you get all the way to the back, you'll fall in the water, which is done via a command block teleporting you once you go through a tripwire. The design for the conveyor belt is borrowed from Seth Bling, and I did make some minor changes to the I made some changes to the redstone, mostly in order to allow it to be reset automatically, and also to stop it with the stuff. It's stuff to make it work in the course, so this is definitely an easy obstacle. Just go, as you can see, it pushes you back, but there's no reason you should fail that. And then the last obstacle, it's the wall lift, which isn't really lifting, you're breaking it, but normally it's 3 progressively heavier walls, but in this, it's 3 progressively tougher blocks. Then push the button and you win. You beat the stage. Then, real thing, you move on to the 3rd stage, but that isn't built. So yep, that's the course. Yep, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys later. Delta out.